Entrepreneurs start businesses to build, but most end up trapped in the friction of their own success. Growth eventually stalls because the operator's entire day is swallowed by answering the same repetitive emails, managing calendar links, and processing manual inquiries. Statistical tracking of modern business operations shows that operators lose between 30 and 40% of their week to tasks that are fully automatable. That represents 2 full working days gone every single week, just maintaining the status quo. The consequences of this time drain are immediate. When an operator is buried in paperwork, inbound leads go cold and follow-ups are skipped. This column identifies where revenue silently leaks away simply because the human bandwidth to respond doesn't exist. The traditional fix is to add headcount. You hire a sales development representative or an administrative assistant to handle the overflow and keep the pipeline moving. This creates a different kind of pressure. A single SDR averages $60,000 in base salary, but the total cost, including management overhead, training, and benefits, exceeds $135,000 a year. That investment only covers an 8-hour workday. This leaves operators in a false binary. They must either let the business stagnate under manual work or take on massive, risky payroll overhead just to stay operational. Hijra Tech builds a custom automated workforce designed to plug directly into an operator's existing tools. They function as a builder rather than a software vendor, identifying specific bottlenecks and engineering the agents to solve them. The system relies on a coordinated stack, starting with the outreach agent. This agent researches prospects and writes personalized cold emails around the clock, maintaining the outreach volume of a human team without the management overhead. The intake agent serves as the front door for every inbound lead. It greets prospects instantly, asks necessary qualification questions for the specific industry, and books them directly into the calendar while the lead is still hot. To handle the administrative middle, the operations agent manages internal handoffs, status updates, and routine reporting, connecting to existing tools to eliminate manual data entry. These 3 agents interlock to form a growth stack. They prospect, qualify, and manage the daily pipeline in the background, allowing the business to continue running while the operator is focused on other priorities. Replacing human friction with these specialized agents transforms a business into an always-on infrastructure that scales without the need for additional hiring. While the core stack handles basic pipeline management, the system scales into a 10-agent enterprise infrastructure, visible here. Specifically, the Scout agent constantly hunts leads across verticals, while the bookkeeping agent autonomously reconciles finances, eliminating the most time-consuming routine tasks. These agents currently manage live production environments across traditional, high-friction industries. In property management, the system automates tenant intake and maintenance. In construction, agents coordinate field operations and invoicing, handling complex logistics that usually require a full office staff. The fundamental bottlenecks of back-office operations, data entry, scheduling, and follow-up, are universal. This allows the AI infrastructure to remain effective regardless of the industry vertical. Skepticism around AI usually stems from complex implementation timelines, but Hijra Tech agents move from kickoff to live deployment in 7 days. The process begins with a 30-minute audit targeting your biggest bottleneck. Then, a custom agent stack is built, connecting to your software. To reduce risk, you see a live, working agent before committing financially. Once live, bi-weekly sprints refine performance. The economics of this shift are clear. Comparing the $135,000 annual cost of a human SDR against the AI growth stack reveals a potential annual saving of over $100,000. The impact is measured in time. The average operator reclaims 15 hours of their week by offloading repeatable tasks to the agents. Intelligent automation turns back-office tasks from a growth bottleneck into a scalable infrastructure. This allows human operators to stop managing repeatable busy work and focus entirely on the relationships and strategy